My name is Yesica Mahecha. I am a training coordinator here at Tai. In my role, basically, I am responsible for the design and the delivery of our corporate learning and development activities. That including new hire training as well as our ongoing training sessions for all of the Tai employees. Well, that depends, right, on the agenda that I have for that day. If I am in a new hire training, normally I'm very busy because I have to spend most of the time with the people that I'm training. So, going through our new hire training curriculum, which includes like the intro to Tai, our business, our market, our organizational culture. Also, going through the TMS training and the industry knowledge training as well. So lots of things to do, and that's where we leverage Sync and Sync Train to help us with the industry knowledge for both our new hires and also our existing employees. And if I'm not in training, then I'm normally preparing, designing training content. We have different internal development activities that I am responsible for. So I always have to be, looking to make sure that our people are being well prepared. And on the other hand, I have to make sure that our training content is always up to date. So yeah, lots of things to do. So actually it was our CEO, Mitch. He heard from someone in Metafora about Sync. Basically that it was a training option called Sync, where essentially broker staff would be trained about the industry. And at that point, we were also looking for something like this. So it was very interesting. And also because there were some trials that they wanted to do with customers about their learning platform to receive feedback. So since we were also looking for this type of solution, we decided we wanted Tai to be part of it and to test it out. So yeah, that's basically how it happened. So yeah, like I was saying, around that time where Mitch heard about Sync, like I told you, we were looking for a training solution to support our new hire employees. And also, like I said, our internal team about freight industry knowledge. We knew that this was for brokers, but it aligned perfectly with what we wanted, right? We needed our people to be knowledgeable about what brokers do, what is their day-to-day, what are their needs, what is their operation like. So it really did help us because through this knowledge, we will be able to be more efficient supporting our customers who are brokers. So yeah, basically after the trial and the demo that we had with Nick, we made the decision to partner up with Sync, and here we are. We have worked with other providers, especially due to the fact that not everyone in our team always comes aboard with the freight industry, right? Knowledge. We have been looking to prepare our people, like I said, to make sure we understand the job of our customers. So previous to this, we did have work with other providers. However, their content was not what we were looking for exactly. Not very engaging, sometimes included lengthy videos. In a way, they were monotonous too. So it was very hard for our learners to grasp the information the way we wanted. And then the courses were not very specific about the industry. So it was not efficient, like the process was not going the way we wanted. And that whole situation pushed us to look for an alternative. I would have to say that it has been positive overall, right? The content I feel is well structured, is easy to digest from a learning perspective. It is designed to achieve the specific objectives that we want to achieve, right? So it did help facilitate the process of our learners, especially the new hires. So yeah, for me, I would have to say it has been positive overall, but we do as a team would have to highlight the disposition of Sync's teams to always receive our feedback and to act very fast to help us resolve any questions we have, any requests. So to me, it has been great. Being able to understand the day-to-day of a broker. What are their activities? What are their needs? What are their challenges? What do they expect? All of that has helped us to be able to facilitate the solutions that we provide to them, because now we know why they ask the questions they ask, and why do they need what they're asking us for. So to me, that basically has been how it has helped us to build those customer relationships, right? We are not a broker. We actually provide a TMS service for freight brokers. So we use Sync to instruct our employees about the freight industry, right? What better to show them what is the job of the brokers, and to explain to them, from a freight brokerage perspective, what our customers do, right? To help them, to support them, and basically to speak the same language that they speak. Well, we're in the process, right? We're still in the process of evaluating our KPIs that it has impacted. But it has been, even though we don't have the specific numbers, everyone in the team has noticed how it has helped us, how it has impacted us to maybe reduce the learning curve of our new hires. And we have received very good feedback, both from the participants in the training as well as their leaders, receiving them in their teams and being able to see that there was a difference before and after Sync came along. So we'll probably give you those numbers and specifics later on, but for now we can tell you that everyone has noticed the impact. In a business, it's very important to understand what the customers do, why do they need, what they need, what they're asking for. And that is the main thing that it has helped us with, for our employees to understand them and then being able to address their requests. It does have an effect on our teams, especially the ones that are in the front line, our customer facing teams, such as the support team, the onboarding teams, who have to be there speaking with customers all the time. And now that we have Sync, they're, like I said, they're able to speak the same language, being able to understand them and then provide them the solutions that they need. Yes. Well, speaking with the team, we agree that yes, Sync has significantly facilitated the learning experience for our people, and being able to help them do their job makes it worth it. Well, I've liked many things. Actually, myself have learned a lot of things from Sync, which I'm happy about. But again, I would highlight how supportive and committed the Sync team has been to accommodate our needs. That's the main thing for me. Yes, it has been. Everything was clear from the very beginning. From the very first time we had, the demo sessions with Nick, going over the platform, having the time to play around with it, to understand it before we send it over to our teams. Whenever we have questions, like I said, I've always received an answer very quickly in timely manner. So, it's been great and very satisfactory. Investing in training is always going to be relevant to any business, right? And for us at this point in time, is super important due to our growth plan. We're growing, we're expanding, and we need a strong foundation that is going to allow us to scale and be successful. And our team is really appreciating the fact that we're using Sync. So yeah, right now it's the best time. Yes, we would recommend Sync, of course. We absolutely will. And we have already recommended it to our friends at GLT. So lots of good things to say about Sync.